everyone. I'm your host Radhe Kumawat, and I welcome you all to the live experience of the Pegasus event 2026. It's truly exciting to see such an incredible gathering of investors, stakeholders, and the leading innovators from the space sector. Thank you all for taking your valuable time to be a part of this amazing event with us today. As you all know that how nowadays rockets have become reusable, how efficiently we are receiving the high-speed internet through satellites. And not only this, we are now able to obtain those high-quality imagery of Earth even in the most miserable weather conditions. Now, well, all thanks to those wonderful engineering behind those amazing satellites. But do you see something common in all these examples? Yeah, if you are thinking it right, then congrats. It's none other than that many of these things are being done by the private companies, which speaks a lot, and how space sector is booming at an incredible pace. Yeah, meanwhile, let's not forget about the space tourism. The space, which was once accessible to handful people, is now being explored by the common ones. Yes, but for that, you should have a decent network. But well, in all this transformation, something which is discussed a lot is the reliability and the cost effectiveness. And that's where we step in. At Origin and Terracing Core, we are focused on building advanced, reliable, and scalable solutions for the modern space missions, from propulsion system to onboard intelligence and those amazing power modules. The organization is working towards creating a complete ecosystem for small satellite platforms. And now it's time to begin with all those building blocks that make every mission successful. So let's start with one of the most crucial and core component, which is the single piece bell-shaped convergent divergent nozzle. This is designed in such a way that it speeds up those exhaust gases to extremely high speeds. What's interesting here is that it is compact and efficient, making it perfect for CubeSats. So even with limited size, it still delivers strong performance. Moving a step further, we have a more advanced version of it. Yes, the single cell, single piece multi stage advanced hybrid CubeSat propulsion nozzle. So instead of relying on just one nozzle, it uses multiple stages and even multiple nozzles all working together. The best part is that it could be scaled up depending upon the size of the satellite. And also, it could adjust its direction very precisely, which is super important when you are operating in space. So, overall, it's about the smarter control and the better performance. Now, moving to the compact propulsion system, for that we have the OA40X CubeSat. Well, even though it's small in size, it is still built with the high precision, which makes it very reliable for the long missions in space. It can work across different types of orbits, mainly those below low Earth orbit, the low Earth, and even the Sun synchronous, and it can easily fit into various CubeSat configurations. So in this, it's about delivering the consistent performance in a compact and a flexible design. Now, we have discussed a lot regarding the nozzle. Now, let's talk about something which powers up the CubeSat throughout the mission. Yes, if you are thinking it right, then it is for sure the solar panel. And for that, we have the Orion Series 1. Well, this series is designed to handle the real challenges of the space mission. It is built to work reliably over the longer duration and across different types of orbits. But most important thing about is that it could handle those extreme conditions, like when the temperature drastically drops down, reaching into the space, and those intense vibration during the launch. The design is also quite flexible, so it can be adapted based on how the satellite is being configured. Next, we have something which is designed and developed in-house at Origin Antares, something that we truly love, and yes, it is the Raksh MK1. This system is designed mainly for the defense and surveillance purposes. It focuses on gathering the accurate information in the real time and transmitting it securely. Well, it is extremely important, which is extremely important in the sensitive operation. It also supports the coordinated system, which is you could use these multiple satellites to build a network of them. So overall, it is improving the awareness and the response. Next, we have the Stellar Set. It is a CubeSat platform, which is designed to be flexible and scalable, meaning that it could support different types of missions from small experiments to the advanced space operation. The focus here is on making space more accessible by keeping it cost effective, adaptable, and easy to integrate with different technology. So, whether it's about the Earth observation, the data communication, or even research, this platform brings everything together into one efficient system. Every satellite that reaches orbit not just carries the hardware, it carries the intelligence. And today, we are introducing Pegasus, the onboard computer system, not just to operate, but to command. Developed and designed by Origin Antares in Core, Pegasus represents our vision of building satellites that not just only think, but adapt and execute with precision. The, the onboard computer system is not just a component, it is the brain of the mission. From the moment of deployment to the mission completion, the OBC controls every decision making. It manages the subsystem, processes, and telemetry, and even enables autonomous operations. If the satellite is the body, then Pegasus is the mind. And when we were designing the Pegasus, we didn't aim for complexity, we aimed for clarity. Compact, lightweight, and power efficient. Because when you are in space, every gram and even every milliampere matters. Reliable real time operation because in space, failure is not an option. And also, it's seamless integration because every system must operate as one unified system. Pegasus is built as a unified architecture, not fragmented modules. The power, sensors, storage, and communication all are connected through a centralized intelligence core. This structure ensures low latency, high efficiency, and mission reliability, and everything flows from one system and with a precision. Well, in this, the power defines mission survivals. Our multi-stage architecture, from the battery to the regulation, ensures clean, stable, and efficiency energy delivery throughout the whole satellite. Every voltage rail that is controlled, every signal is protected, and because it is in orbit, the instability is not tolerated, and the Pegasus is designed for that stability. Well, choosing the processor was not just about the power, it was about the control and reliability. We evaluated through multiple processes and multiple platforms. Many were powerful but not precise. In this, HTM32L4 gave us what matters the most: deterministic, real time control, and the ultra low power consumption, and also the direct hardware access, not just to overkill, not just to overcompromise, but the right thing for the right space. And also a satellite that must constantly understand itself. Pegasus integrates a complete telemetry system, the monitoring option, the power, and the temperature in real time from IMU to current sensors. Every parameter is tracked, validated, and processed because awareness is what makes enables the control. And in this, the data is the lifeline of every mission, from sensor to the processing, from the storage to the transmission. Every bit is filtered, validated, and executed. And this is how Pegasus ensures autonomous and intelligent satellite operation. Because in space, the failure is inevitable unless you design against it. Pegasus is built with a continuous monitoring and autonomous recovery system. With a watchdog timers and fault detection mechanisms, the system doesn't detect failures, it corrects it. Because survival in orbit depends upon the resilience. Pegasus is not still finished, it is evolving. Radiation hardened designs, the advanced PCBs, the RTOS integration, and the next generation communication systems. We are not building for today's missions, but for the tomorrow's ones. And we are also designing for the better future of the space system. Pegasus is more than an onboard computer system, and it is a complete embedded system designed with a purpose, built with precision, and ready for mission execution. Reliable, scalable, autonomous, and this is how we define the future of CubeSat intelligence at Origin and Terrace. And we don't just build satellites, we build the intelligence that commands them.
State-of-the-art solar panels, meticulously designed and engineered to harness the power of the sun and provide sustainable energy for the satellite's operations. Embedded within the solar panels are sophisticated electronic systems and sensors, meticulously calibrated to optimize energy efficiency and ensure reliable performance in the harsh environment of space. With precision and agility, the panels track the sun's movement, maximizing energy capture throughout the satellite's orbit. At Origin Antares Incorp, we continue to push the boundaries of innovation in deep space technology and space tech manufacturing, exploring new frontiers and unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Join us on our journey as we harness the power of technology to reach beyond planets.